guys, in this video we're going to do a brief introduction to the basics of what you need to know to use PowerTeacher Pro at RTHS. So to navigate, you go to PowerSchool like you normally do and then click on the PowerTeacher Pro button that we're seeing here. And the great thing is it takes you directly to the gradebook, which means you don't have to download anything and there's no more tiny PowerSchool. Your classes are at the top and you can navigate in between classes pretty easily. There's also what we call charms on the opposite side that you can see in your other screen, and there are all your students loaded into each of your classes. Now quickly, if you ever need any help while you're in this PowerTeacher Pro, you can click up at the question mark at the top and there's some very helpful links and tools. You can also do the Getting Started tutorial, which will do a quick walkthrough of where you need to be, but we're going to do the quick short version today. So what I'm going to show you first is how to quickly enter grades. So first you want to make sure you have the category that you want, so click on Create and you'll see Category, and then you can create the category of the PLP grade if that's what you're entering at the moment, and you can assign it a color or add a description if you would like, and click Save. So I've already created this category, so now I'm going to create an assignment, and I want to make sure I title it PLP grade quarter 1. If I'm entering quarter 1 grades, I'll select the category that I already created. I can select percent because that's how the PLP shows up the grades, and make sure the date is correct. Now the most common problem is PowerSchool is that the date of the assignment is incorrect and then it doesn't show up where you think it should be. You can add a description if you want, hit save and close, and then there's your grade. So now we can click on it and you can find it's really easy to enter the scores. You can just type and tab down to each of the boxes. There's this navigation tab on the other side. And if you even want, there's all these capabilities. You can mark incomplete, you can add comments if you'd like, but to keep it simple, you can just add in the grades if you'd like. If you need to change anything, you can also make sure you can go back and edit your work or delete these things. But if you'd like to take a few minutes to play around with it, it's pretty easy to learn once you start clicking through. Now you can also make sure you save your work before you get rid of it. Data saved, it's very friendly like that. I'm going to delete these grades because these aren't the real grades for these students. But if I make a mistake and I want to go back and edit this assignment, or I realize I did not put it in the right place, you can always delete an assignment, confirm delete, and it's gone from the record. Now there's also the settings tab down here where you can change different settings. Now our principal does have the ability to import certain grade categories and grade weights, so we may be doing that at the quarter period as well. But since we only need to use PowerSchool really 4 times a year for most of the PLP teachers, I wanted to make this as simple as possible. Now if I talk too fast, or if you want to see it in a different format, there are a whole bunch of resources that we will make available to you about how to use PowerSchool and what each assignment and button means, so feel free to look through these. They're very helpful, and within the PowerTeacher Pro there's actually that help button as well that can help you navigate through the tools if you need it. So feel free to leave us any questions, and thanks so much, guys.